Yes.
Okay, if you can hear us, one moment. All right. Okay, we're back. So sorry. That will be a hold on. I think that will make a new link. So someone came through here through the link. I do apologize. But we were saying, and I'm not sure what my camera turned off, so it happens again. I'm sorry. Uh, you were talking about getting an Airbnb near a place that you were interested in.
Yeah, if you arrive here, you get an Airbnb, and then I would search out throughout the city neighborhoods you may be interested in moving to. Um, there are places like El Baton, San Joaquin.
San Joaquin, yeah.
Um, you got Gringolandia. You have Elva Hill. These are places where you will see some American Canadian expats. These are nice areas. So I would suggest getting an Airbnb just so you can find out if it's loud for as the noise level, traffic. Um, do you feel safe
Mhm.
in that area? I would suggest just getting an Airbnb before you commit to a long-term lease or short term lease.
Mhm.
What is your suggestion?
Pretty much the same. Just take the time to look around and don't necessarily go with the first place you land in, even if you like it, because you may like another place more. So really, just get a chance to explore. And if you are, the type of person to take the bus, get a bus card or the train and look around the city, and you're going to see areas that you may not have known about. Um, and if you check like Facebook Marketplace or different areas, or just talk to people around, and they may be able to tell you about a place that you've never heard of. We hear about places sometimes. We've been here for a while, and we're like, we didn't even know that place was there. So yeah, just look around. Be willing to talk to people. Brush up on your Spanish, of course, because that will absolutely help. And if you happen to have Ecuadorian acquaintances, if they can contact a renter or seller or whatever for you, that can help you.
Yes, and there are some Ecuadorian realtors that are bilingual
Mhm.
that are out here as well. Also, um, I just lost my train of thought.
On that note, though, you may want to not necessarily be wary of the realtors that target expats, but just know that they aren't going to be on the less expensive side,
Yes,
typically.
because commission.
Right.
Oh, what I was going to say is if you're out and you see a number on a building or a house or wherever, when you go to message them on WhatsApp, and they respond with a voice message, it's most likely they're trying to find out if you're Ecuadorian or American.
Right.
Because if you don't respond back in Spanish, then it's most likely you're Canadian or North American, basically. And because you're going to respond back in Spanish and not
It might be Google
verbal
Translate Spanish, and they can tell.
that way. That
Also, remember
also.
the thing about the locals
What about?
when it says locals.
Oh, and if you see a sign that says Venta for sale or for rent, where it say Renta or say Aquila or say Venta, but has locals, it's only for locals. It's not for foreigners. They're
Yeah.
not going to rent to you. So
Something that we found out
we
recently.
just recently found that out. I thought it meant if you were locally in
the
Cuenca,
area, yeah.
but no, it's
No.
for locals.
Yeah. You don't see, that's not the thing you see
Yeah.
the most by far, but you will see it every once in a while if you're looking. I can't tell. Is that Love Cools?
Lily Love.
Lily Love Cools for you? Trying to figure out how to escape America? A lot of people are. Well, a lot of people are. We have said this many times that, you know, our solution isn't everybody's solution, obviously. And whichever one you come up with, more power to you. Hope it works out, because things are strange in the United States, to say the least. And Tenbai, happy to see you two live. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being here. So just to start out, since this live is kind of a follow-up to our video about the prices increasing here, and we're going to talk about a few other things too. I do want to mention that things like fuel prices have gone up here, as they have basically around the world. And certain other costs have gone up because there's a tariff war going on between Ecuador and Colombia right now. They're not getting along. So there's, you know, the embargoes and all kinds of stuff. But anyway, certain prices have gone up for goods, but we just really haven't been paying that much attention to what exactly has changed, because we honestly don't shop a lot. And when we do, for certain items that are, if there's certain things that we want, it may be stuff that already costs a little more. I think you may have noticed that some of the meat or whatever might have gone up. I can't remember.
A little bit,
Yeah.
yeah. Some things have increased, and it's not like dollars. Now, some of the meat maybe few cents or whatever. I haven't really noticed much because I don't at this point. I haven't been buying a lot of meat. So, but far as fruits and vegetables at the mercados, no, they're
Yeah.
pretty much the same.
Yeah, especially if you go to like the mercados as opposed to the grocery stores.
Yeah, the produce.
Yeah, those prices have pretty much been the same. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that there are some increases in price that have happened recently, and we don't know how long that might last. The issue between Colombia and Ecuador might last, or the whole thing with Iran might last. Who knows? Oh. Okay, y'all. I'm going to change this camera because it keeps going out on me. And I will be back, and we're going to finish this whole video. I'm going to correct this issue. I really do apologize. I don't know what's going on, actually.